celebrate this another Heritage Day celebration. And the theme is One Love, One People, One Heritage. What's the theme? One Love, One People, One Heritage. All right, wonderful. So we're just gonna sing a prayer for us and assume an attitude of worship and pray, right? So we're going to enter my chambers, and I'm going to ask you to stand, right? Stand up, everyone. All right. So we're going to sing enter my chambers. Dear Father, most kind and eternal Savior, thank you for yet another day. Thank you that we are here in your presence, not only in Heritage Day celebration, but as a school family. Lord, thank you for sparing our lives to see this day. Thank you that we are here and we are alive and well. Thank you for your mercy, your grace, and your kindness. Today, as we celebrate another Heritage celebration, I just pray that you'll cover each and every one of us from the crown of our heads to the sole of our feet. Father God, thank you for everything that you have done for us and everything that you are about to do. And as we concentrate on the theme, one love, one people, one heritage, may we actually practice this not only today but every single day of our lives. Thank you, Lord, for everything you have done for us. And bless this school, bless the school body, the teachers, principal, academic staff, and every single person who makes up Cross Keys School Body. These are not the unmentioned mercies we ask of you. In your name, pray. Amen. So we're going to sing don't sing yet, guys. We're going to stand at attention to sing the national school song. All right. After 3, 2, 3.
I pledge my heart forever to serve.
you may be seated. Alright, so we'll now hand over for opening remarks from Mrs. Wilburn.
Good morning, colleagues. Good morning, students. It's good for us to be here. And this morning, we are having our heritage celebration. Now, Jamaica's Heritage Celebration is a significant cultural event that takes place in October during National Heritage Week. It culminates with National Heroes Day, which is the third Monday of October. This year, it is going to be October 21st. This year, we are under the theme, One Love, One People, One Heritage. This theme holds deep significance in the context of Jamaica's heritage celebration, and it reflects the essence of our country's cultural identity and history. And so, as we continue this celebration, it is a cultural pride and unity. It should remind us as Jamaicans of the struggles and achievements of our forefathers while celebrating the diversity and resilience that have defined the Jamaican identity. And so as we look around us today, we have different skin codes, we have different customs, different practices, we have different foods, of course, of all the different ethnic groups who are in Jamaica. All of them left with us a legacy. Some, they left their music, their food, and cultural pride. And so when we look at Jamaica, we are what will be described as a melting pot. Anybody in here know Jamaica's motto? You don't know the Jamaican's motto? Are you a Jamaican? Yes, miss. Yes? So what is the Jamaican's motto? Say it a little bit louder. Thank you very much. Out of many one people. And so we are out of many one people because we are from different ethnic groups. Anybody know the different ethnic groups? So the Chinese are one, Africans, Indians, Taino's. Who are you missing? This? British and who else? This? Spanish. What we call the British and the Spanish together? It's a key word. They're from that continent, up north. They're from Europe, so we call them Europeans. And so, when we come to Jamaica, so most of us love food. We are putting everybody in a blender and we are blending together. And so that is why we are different, even though we are very similar, because we have similar practices and customs. So today, as we celebrate Heritage Day, and it is for the long week, on Monday, we will celebrate our heroes for the work that they did in allowing us to be free. Many of us do not understand what it is to be free, but a couple years ago, or many years ago, we would not have had this privilege to assemble like this. We would not have this privilege to assemble like this because we would not have been free. And so, Jamaica is made up of the African descent because they were the only ethnic group who came here by force. They were the only ethnic group who did not make a choice to come here. And so they were forced to come, work on the plantations to maintain the legacy of the other Europeans, of the other groups. And so are the majority today that make up Jamaica, the descent of Africans. However, we are strong and we are resilient because we have survived the many years of slavery. So once again, let us remember that the celebration is deeply connected to Jamaica's ongoing journey of nation building, and it highlights the importance of self-determination, freedom, and the preservation of our island's rich heritage for future generations.
Right, thank you, Miss. Give her a round of applause, guys. All right, wonderful. And we will now have our reading of Proclamation by Miss Francis.
Good morning, everyone. So I'll be reading the proclamation, and this is from the Governor General. Anybody, any student, no teachers, anybody can tell me the Governor General's name? No. So our Governor General, or the Governor General of Jamaica is Sir Patrick Linton Allen. Okay? What's his name? Sir Patrick Linton Allen. Okay. So I'll begin. Whereas celebrating Jamaica is critical to the development of a strong spirit of patriotism and responsible citizenship, and to the development of pride and self-esteem amongst Jamaicans. And whereas Jamaica Day is observed by schools island-wide as one of the flagship projects of culture in education program. And whereas Jamaica Day provides good opportunity for all Jamaicans to partner with young people to help define and create the most suitable context within which Jamaicans can be the best examples of humanity, first to Jamaicans and ultimately to the rest of the world, affirming our pledge to play our part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. And whereas the time has come to enhance the profile of Jamaica Day and thus broaden national participation in the activities in order to align with national development projects. And whereas the theme for Jamaica Day is an exhortation to the entire school community to recognize that each person contributes to sustaining and building on the great Jamaican heritage by reaching the highest personal standards of excellence in academics, sports, discipline, deportment, and social habits. Now, therefore, I, Linton Patrick Allen, Member of Order of the Nation, Knight Guard, Cross of the Most Distinguished Order of St. Michael and George, Commander of the Order of Distinction, Governor General of Jamaica, do hereby proclaim the last Friday in the month of February annually as Jamaica Day, and encourage all Jamaicans to participate in the many and varied activities which will take place across the island. Given under the hand at King's House, this 21st day of February 2011.
Thank you, Miss Francis. Mr. Pitt. Give a round of applause, everybody. Right. And I know that you said a lot of you are feeling very tired. But guys, this is Heritage Day, our Heritage Day in Jamaica. And we ought to feel proud and honored to be Jamaicans, don't you think? Yes. Right? And as so, we may not have everyone here out in the numbers, guys, but we have to be together in spirit. And as we said, Heritage Day, had the theme One Love, One People, One Heritage should not only be practiced on a day like today, but every day and throughout our lives, we should be able to emulate this kind of character. Alright? And before we continue, I'm going to invite Mr. Morgan, our principal, to come to the fore.
Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Jackson. Academic members of staff, ancillary and administrative staff, students, good morning. Come on, good morning. All right, I'm a little bit shocked to see the turnout this morning, but then one people, one heritage. All right, now, the theme selected for this year, and I'm going to ask the teachers, we could do some assistance with our students. I wouldn't mind if a few of us could sit among them, especially that group that is there. I wouldn't mind if a few of our teachers could sit among them, or if they are in your classes. We have to monitor them this morning. They are just, some of them are just not being cooperative at all. And they ought to know better. Thank you so much, teachers. So I think one love, one people, one heritage is one that I consider very fitting for our country, Jamaica, at this time, especially in light of the violence that exists in some of our communities, in some of our parishes, more so the parish of Manchester. I don't know how many have been following the news. Manchester is becoming a violent parish. And when we have violent parishes, we have a violent ring. So it's a time for us to champion one love, one people, and one heritage. There are some things that a few things I want to highlight this morning. As we talk about one love, one people, one heritage. I believe when we use such a theme is a call for unity. Unity within our communities, unity within our country, unity within our classes, and unity within our school. It's a call for cooperation. It's a call for us to have the conflict resolution skills. Can I tell you, all of us are from different backgrounds. And by virtue of backgrounds that we are all from, we're not going to see things the same way at all times. Even twins that come from the same womb differ. And no matter how you see the twins look exactly alike and all like that, there are moments when they differ. So, cooperation, how we go about resolving things, because we're always going to find ourselves differing in terms of our views on issues. So we have to practice good conflict resolution skills. What I believe the theme is asking of us is that we are to be our brother's keeper. And that is very, very important in our society that has become very selfish, where people are more concerned about themselves. We ought to do more in terms of being our brother's keeper. And if we are our brother's keeper, students, the idea of bullying can't take place. So where we have the bullies and the various gangs and groups and all like that, that has no place in an institution where we are to be our brother's keeper. I want to challenge you this morning, all of us, let us support each other. We're living at a time when every one of us needs support. Every one of us needs care and recognition and appreciation. And what else, we all need to be loved. I believe if we are able to love each other, then the unity will come into place. The cooperation, the good conflict resolution skills, being our brother's keeper, being supportive, all of those things will come into place if we have love for one another. I trust as we celebrate as an institution our Jamaican heritage, that the experience today will bring us closer as a family and will ultimately redound to the benefit of our country Jamaica, so that we will have that growth and development we should have as a country, as we participate in this global community. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. All right, and what is Heritage Day in Jamaica? Right, we often would ask ourselves that question. And at some point, as a Jamaican, you would have carefully observed the culture, right? And you would see that it is very important and it's a very integral part of Jamaica's national identity, right? And with saying that, for example, the prose and poetry of our lovely Miss Lou, the rhythms, the beats, and words of roots, rock, reggae music, the messages of people, empowerment speaking by Marcus Basiah Garvey, and the legacy left here by our ancestors, Africans, Europeans, Indian, Chinese, and other Middle Eastern countries, all speak to the rich Jamaican heritage. And funny enough, this is a unique blend of cultures, history, and personalities that gives us a distinct competitive advantage, setting us apart from any other country in the planet. And everybody sitting here today, don't you think that we are set apart from any other country? Don't you think so? Look at Usain Bolt, right? We have so many great athletes, so many top humanitarians, academic personnel who have stepped out and represented Jamaica at large. I don't know about you, but I am proud to be a Jamaican. I am very proud to be a Jamaican. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And you know, so many things set us apart uniquely, not to mention our diet. Have you ever been around someone who's from a different country or foreigner? And there are just some things you want to say that you don't want them to understand. Every cheap piece of the patwa. They not understand what you're saying, no? They're not understanding one thing. So you know what? We are unique. And ask the million of tourists who visit Jamaica annually, weekly, yearly, whatever. They love Jamaica. They prefer to be here than to be in their home countries. For the vacation, the sunshine, the wonderful food, the music, and not to mention our infamous and dearly beloved Marley, who has paved the way greatly and many others to make our Jamaican heritage what it is today. And the leadership of the country knows this. They recognize that it's important, and these measures are taken to preserve these priceless assets, right? And to answer this question that many people may ask at large, we do have a National Heritage Day in Jamaica, but we also have a National Heritage Week, because our culture is too rich and packed to be enjoyed in one single day, right? So this is why schools, and especially Crosseye at large, have a practice of celebrating Heritage Day, Heritage Week annually, to incorporate heritage in the school curriculum and to ensure that students are aware and up to par with our country's heritage celebration, right? So basically, as we know, National Heritage Week is usually celebrated during the month of October, and during the month the rest of the world celebrates it as Heritage Month. So these are important things that we should always remember, guys. Please lift the chairs for the students coming in. So each year, National Heritage Week is given a catchy theme that encompasses and promotes Jamaica's heritage. And which student can remind me of what the theme is for this year's Heritage Day celebration? What? I can't hear you. Come again. Awesome. And throughout the new Heritage Week, you know, we're going to do activities today. We're going to enjoy ourselves. It's going to be fun. So, right, we may not be multiple in numbers, but we're going to make the most of it and encourage solidarity to rekindle Jamaicans amongst the population. So, we are going to continue by inviting our foreign language club as they present an item for us. They're on their way. And we have our head girl.
Hola.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
Hoy es un día especial. Hola.
Hello.
Hoy es un día especial. Celebramos quiénes somos.
Today is a special day. We celebrate who we are.
Un amor. Amamos nuestra tierra y cultura.
One love. We love our land and culture.
Una gente. Somos una familia.
One people. We are one family.
Una herencia. Compartimos tradiciones y costumbres.
One heritage. We share traditions and customs.
Nuestra herencia nos hace fuertes.
Our heritage makes
Nuestro amor nos guía.
our love guides us.
Celebremos con alegría.
Let's celebrate with joy.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, Foreign Language Club, for such Thank you, Foreign Language Club, for such a wonderful, put together, inspiring piece. As it shows that we are out of many one people. As you can see, there was a Spanish, there was English language, and it resonated very well with us, right? And we thank you for that. And we now want Miss Dorothy Hyman from 2S as she makes her way with her speech.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Jamaica's melting. Kami Ake go Alinston Market hear the tales of those who crossed the sea. Taino's were first they found their way from the Bering Strait to land of the free. One love, one people in harmony. Jamaica's heritage come and see. From the mountain high to the sea so blue, to get stand proud and true. Then came the Spaniards sailing on ships, led by the British with their custom and tips. They built their homes and their story in the heart of Jamaica where the skies are blue. Africans next, they had no choice, forced to serve, but they found their voice. With strength and courage paved the way, a legacy of hope that still shines today. Indian and Chinese, indentured too, laborers who came with dreams anew. The Lebanese and Syrians escaping the strife, together they built a vibrant life. One love, one people in harmony. Jamaica's rich heritage come see. From the mountain high to the sea so blue, together we stand proud and true. So carry Aki, let the story unfold of Jamaica's melting pot, pleasure to behold. With cultures entwined, we proclaim in unity and love where we all belong.
Give it up for Dorothy. Thank you so much for your beautiful piece, Dorothy. You did an incredible job of bringing the depth and richness of the Jamaican culture, helping us to better understand and appreciate the different values, nationalities, and ethnicities. And you have not only educated us with that piece, Dorothy, but you also inspired a deeper connection to the Jamaican culture. And we invite Miss Zaria Sparks from 1O with her piece. Give her a round of applause, Zaria. To us. It was incredible and we're grateful for the opportunity to experience such a meaningful piece of Jamaica's culture through your performance. Hey, you see me black, face, I am a we now want to invite Ms. Tamara Howell and Jeshalee Samuels as they make their way to do their lives. Give them a round of applause, Tamara and Jeshalee. Not here? Okay, making their way. Jamaica, and there can only be one Jamaica. And at this time, we want to invite Akila Morris from 5E as she makes her way with her item. Akila, is she here? No? Okay, she'll come soon, and it's Tashika Morgan here from 5S. Give it up for Tashika.
I Like Heritage by Angeline Black. Oh, it's a 1 million people, black bikini, Chinese, African, white man, white woman, Indian, foreigner, one mix up, one love, one people, one heritage, Jamaican history, knock your back. It will give you equal. Heritage strong with 6 years. One heroine, Bob Marley, and Louis. Remember, we just naming a few. I feel like this song. Can't start this. Journey, Donkey Khan, Drops, Cham Cham, Rondo, and Blue Jazz. Not the one on the line doors. I feel like moving to the beats. Growth, Quadrille, Kumina, Dinky Mini, and yeah. See, I love me, can't get it. They say, Lego the bird. I feel like singing some metal, rock steady, reggae, roots, dancehall. No, I want a man like me. Love, what a night, what a night, what a today night. I feel like, you know me chat too much. All 14 Paris, time friendly. Me never go accept that. Anywhere you go, them know you. I feel like, let me go see. I wonder which push. Leave like peppermint, search me out. We only go doctor when it's serious. My always know the remedy. I feel like man talented. We can cook, run, draw, write, and talk. Out of one many people, black people, Chinese, Africans, white woman, Indian, foreigner, what's a mix up? One love, one people, one heritage, Jamaican history, knock your back. It will give you a ego. Thank you.
Thank you, Katrina. Thank you so much for that piece. And you know, it is a beautiful reminder of the importance of preserving and sharing our culture. And you really captured the entire idea of that, Tashika. So thank you, and I'm grateful for the experience to have that feel. And is Akila back at this moment? All right, Akila. That was wonderful. I felt that. Yes. Beautiful. I could listen to her again. Yes, so we have something. Since the service has begun, our music team on my right, they have been doing such an excellent job. And since the week has started, I noticed that not ceased to just give us some wonderful renditions with their instruments. And now, we're going to also have a piece from them. Yes, you.
Come on, yes.
So, is it the drummers or everyone? Drumming? Yes. They'll give us a wonderful rendition at this time. No man, come back. We need come here. Come back. You know what your hand time? And know your hand. Mr. Lawson, and many of you may not know, Mr. Lawson and I are both from the parish of Westmoreland. Vive Belmont again! No, Mr. Lord, I'm thinking them something else. Come on, come again. If you want it again, say we want more! 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 Wow. Tell me like them uncle don't. Them uncle travel. Right there, song. I like that. I like that. And if I'm doing so tired that I go again. Lenio. Yeah. I'm telling you, you guys did a wonderful job. No man. Wow. Alright, so thank you for that rendition from our music team and the drummers, and we'll now have a from our drama club. Give it up for them! The club actor! Ready? Come on, guys. Come on. No man, no Messi wanna win competition. No man, no man. Frankie, talent. If they want the blood, if they want the blood, alright, and of course, he's the winnings here at Cross Keys High. And now I'm going to invite Mr. Pitt. He's going to be providing us with a rendition and musical prelude at this time. DJ Pitt in the building.
Check.
Check. Test 1, 3, we never test 2. Never test 2. Do it, yeah.
I thought it was good afternoon. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
The task that I have today is to take you down memory lane, to give you a touch of the 5 genres that I grew up in, right? So I'm going to give you from mentor down to dancehall. Don't ask me about trap dancehall. That's Mr. Gregory them. So I don't know that one. But Mr. Gregory will bring you through that one. But before I do so, I must find time, you see, to give an explanation or to educate you as to what this is. A lot of students were fascinated by this when I came here this morning. It is a professional turntable. The big sound systems across and in the world, when they used to play a record, this is the one that they use, because this is the most professional one. I have never sold anything in my life, so that's why I'm in a rich. But if I should give away anything, I will not give away this, and I will not give away these. I will not give away these, but I will give away everything up here, so. All right? We have turntable, and we have record player or record changer. The difference between a record changer and a turntable is that the record changer has a built-in amplifier, okay? And it has speakers in it. So you play the record and it gives you the sound out. This is a classic, professional, authentic turntable. It does not have any built-in as our amplifier. So it depends how you get the sound from it. This is a needle that picks up the sound and transfer it to the amplifier. But before it goes to the amplifier, it goes to the mixer. So it begins with this and ends with these. So this pick up the sound, these give you the sound. Okay? So as we say, this is the needle, and we put it in the arm. Right? We put it in the arm, and yes, we put it in, right, to push it in, right in. Okay? Now, students, do you know what this is? What is this? A big CD? No, man. It's all right. This is a record. This is a record. It is a vinyl, if you ever heard that term before. Vinyl is a hard plastic. So it contains the recording of the music that the needle picks up. Right? So I'm going to play it, no, don't worry yourself. So this one here now plays on the turntable, actually has 2 speed by which it plays the record. You have 33 and you have 45. So this is a 33 speed. This is called LP also. The L mean long and the P mean play. So it means long play. So it goes for over 20 minutes. So it have up to 12 tracks on it. Side A, side B. Okay. On the other hand, this is not a small CD, no, my dear. This is also a record. It's vinyl. It's a small version of the LP. It is called a 45. It plays on 45 revolutions per minute, while the LP does 33 revolutions per minute. Okay. In the middle of the turntable is a projection that goes up. It is called a spin, right? If you realize that this record has a small for the spin, right? So the record fits. The record fits over the spindle. But on the other hand, you realize it's a bigger hole. We have to make the adjustment in order for the turntable to play this part. So it has what is called an adapter. So the adapter is placed on the spindle and it goes over the adapter and we play. But before I go any further, don't be confused. So this is a 45 with a big hole. This is a 45 also with a small hole. What's the difference between them? Am I right? I'm coming to it now. Am I right? This is the English version. There was a war in recording, not physical war, literal war. It is a musical war between the English and the Americans. So the English designed this one, and the American designed this one, and we have this one in Jamaica. Right? Smart old big hole. Alright. So the turntable actually play the music heavier than the CD or the MP3. Right? So in my days, Mr. Griffiths will know, Mr. Principal will know about the amps that they call Q1. It carries.
Sir, I was a Christian at that time. So I don't know that.
It all depends on the age and the level of socialization.
Yeah.
Right? And if you didn't go out, I never go out.
That's it, that's what I said.
But me never go out with a principal. Alright. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to. You understand all what I've explained here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Mr. Gregory, what you're going to do for me now, you are going to play the first music which comes from the genre of Mento. Squeeze it. Come again, Miss Book. This is not Mambo season, though. This song is called Mambo Time. Beryl, cut the Mambo season short this year. But anyway, enjoy the song a little bit to enjoy and extend it properly. Yes, are going to move out of that now, and then we go into the next genre, which is called what? Empowerment, what we have. All right, good. Thank you very much. Now we are going to move into the third genre, which is called Rocksteady. I will move on because there are other performers to come on stage. So, sorry. This happens to be one of your favorite tunes. And this man is a very underrated reggae artist. Bob Marley, they always talk about it in the show. Let me see if everybody know what the artist said. Mr. Marvin, you can't kiss me. I have everything. Right, come and that thing.
The other day I was doing a piece on religious story, and I interviewed one student, Katrina Brown. And Katrina Brown, I said, Katrina, which song that you grew up on here? Where? Because you know I'm going to ask you where you know now, where you grew up in. And you say, Katrina, give me a tune, but never play it. You know, most of the secret are really true, job. But you're true.
Yeah.
the theme that we are working with this year. And this is the song that I could find that nearest to our theme. So I hope you appreciate it. All day.
Of the ethnic groups that are present in Jamaica today. And so we have a representative of some of the ethnic groups that are present today. We tried our best to get them to look as how they would look. So up first, I'm going to allow you to guess who is coming on stage. And we're going to be listening to the One Love, because we are one love, we are one people, and we are one heritage. So, to the side, to my left, right, we have a beautiful Don lady who is coming through, and she is representing, somebody saw her as the East Indians who came to Jamaica. Mrs. Arkins? Full of dynamics, full of a lot of customs and practices. We have Mr. Jerry Griffiths representing the African continent. We're going to go to Ghana or Nigeria on the African continent. We have Miss Tika representing the females from Africa. down south. And one of our former prime ministers represented this ethnic group. They came here and they came as business persons and retailers. And so, Miss Trace Linda Salman will be representing the Lebanese and Syrian group. Traditional Lebanese and Syrian. Alright? So we're still down south because we had 3 ethnic groups who came from down south on the Asian continent to represent the Chinese, and they're all over Jamaica and the world. We have Miss Ward, and she will be representing the Chinese. The Spanish and the British. We couldn't find anybody to sort of represent them. But in Jamaica, we are still Europeans or descendants of the Europeans, even though the tone of the skin has changed. So the next time you see somebody with a very straight nose or pointed nose and thin lips, then you can think about the Europeans, the Spanish and the British. At this time, I will invite our representatives of the different ethnic groups to take their final march.
Can't touch this.
The joiners of music.
All right. I could not close off and don't play Katrina Grass. Katrina is inside here. Where's Katrina? All right. That means that she listens to good music. This is Katrina's tune. Some of the music is coming your way. accidentally left out a record. What record is this again? No. Alright. Goodness good. This is, although it is 12 inch, like the LP, this only have one recording, right? It's a song, and a DJ normally comes at the end. It is called a disco 45, and it is played at the 45 speed, not the 33 speed. Okay, I played it already. It's a Dennis Brown. I don't want to play it again, right? So I am now into my penultimate. Mr. Principal.
Yes, sir.
Our students have been behaving some way, and it is unfair of students to behave in that particular way. They are unaware, I won't say unintelligent, that be derogatory. So, unaware, let me just stay with unaware. Everybody inside there who love their mother, let me see all the here. Who respect your mother? You don't have to love your mother, but you respect your mother. Okay, put it down for me, please. No. I was born a woman. I didn't go through section. So, students, why do you have to tell a fellow student, as you tell teachers too, to go and suck your mother? We all did that. We suppress we get men so that we can passively immune. When you are coming out of your mother's vagina, your mouth have to come out first. So what we do? What we do? All of the mother. Listen. I'm only going to play one dancehall, one popular dancehall for everybody. It goes across, right across the edge. Squeeze it now, Mr. Gregory. Yes, play.
Style and style can't spread. Some girls and jump and show up your while. What's this? Oh, here you dance and live. In your hand in a dig, you rock when you dip. Come to the jump, think about the thing. Step forward and come up back with that all new style. We don't play go. But we dance some music with you. Style and style can't spread. All girls and jump and shock out for a while. What's this? Oh, not them. Here new style, new dance and live. In your hand in a dig, when you rock when you dip. Move to the and make your body kick. Step forward and come up back with that the new style. We won't place a toe. Rap over dance some music fit you. Bogle around the place that I need. So just rap over dance. Some of you turn away. I'm just in on the dance. After I'm so very still. She can't do it, but she a got stay away. For me love how the girl they hold. Act stuff, dig stuff, to that them lose me. Trust me, I and I love stand up and see. Up, down.
Thank you very much, Miss MC.
will now be entertained. Mr. Gregory and myself. Yes.
Said this morning I woke up and I look in the mirror and every part of my body plays. People that I never saw a good day. So another day I live, I appreciate. Don't ever wanna go higher and mighty, cause tomorrow I can fall down on my face. So in everything, Lord, I give you praise. And that put a smile on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain, for beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. No more somebody, never die, love my life, let's go. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Let's go. here. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
Alright, we're going to go to our music. Alright, host of the host.
Hey, no one knows that the music not done yet. Start with this again. So we're gonna have our dance team to the left. Right? They're gonna come and perform for us, and after which we'll continue with our music.
I'm there and jump and shout out for a while. Oh, hear you.
Oh, not there.
New style.
Oh, not there.
New style. Style and style dance boy. I'm there and jump and shout out for a while. Watch this. Oh, hear you. Style you dance on it. In your hand in the deep when you rock on it. To the drum and work it out the gig. Step forward and come on back with that all in you. Style where the one place I go. Rap on the dance some music with you. Move at the place style can play. So just rap on the dance. I'm a not tune to play. I'm a sing on the dance. I'm so bold to stay. She can't do the best. She can't sing way. To real, me love how they do. Rap so, hit so. To got them loose me. Trust me, I and I love to see. Up, down, down, down. I rap to the beat. Jeremy. You don't know when it.
Stop being friend.
Girl, you don't know when it.
Stop being friend. No, you know like no man. That tight type, and you go and lock it up. No, now look back. Your face don't look like my foot back. Yeah, if you like me tear off the front. Say I want so. Say I move so. Tree up big. I want so. He like me a wiggle. He make me love it. like swizzle. Do a little shit, you do Pilates, your baby and girl, you do your body. Straight down shot, we no do karate. Passing on me, what can make you turn up? Girl, done some better, and get out some papers. One flight down a Punta Cana, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. Her side says she don't for visa. White toes in Caravia. Mama rough it up, town, mama rough it up, town have fun. I said she lead up on the ground. Can we get under here? Get out some paper, my girl want some paper. Don't get my neighbor, can we get under here? And she I did no favor.
Say I want some. Say I want. Say I want some.
I wanna give you some money. I wanna do your hair. Do your nails. Don't take my things and move away. Want some paper? Get me some paper. I'll take some money. Get my neighbors.
What can make you turn down?